Welcome to College Night. I'm your host Kyle Tolliver, and this is our very first episode. We got a lot of cool things planned for you tonight, and be sure to check us out every other Wednesday on the web. But first, my monologue. I clearly don't go to school much. I usually like to stay home and watch crappy sci-fi original movies like Sharknado or Sharknado 2. Here's what I think they do over at the Sci-Fi Factory. Every time they have a movie, they take two die, one with a bunch of animal names, one with a bunch of nouns. Then they roll them, and that's the title of their new movie. Next movie for them, I'm predicting it right now. Elephant Basement. Elephant Basement. I know what you're asking. Is that about an elephant in a basement? No, that's going to be about an elephant that is a basement. Tagline 2015. Get ready to be structurally unsound. I go to a lot of parties, and I want to be like the guy who tracks girls with my dancing, except that I'm white and I have the back of a 45-year-old. So my moves are limited to the honk your truck horn and the spread the Parmesan cheese on the pizza. You know, girls want a guy who could spin them, who could dip them, who can actually dance with them, not a guy who just sits there drunkenly gorilla double punching the night away. That doesn't bring them flocking. Also, another thing I have to deal with at parties is the alpha males. In case you don't know, alpha males are people who always have to be right. You know, some distinguishing characteristics of them: they usually travel in packs of 400 to 700. Their strengths include chugging vodka Red Bulls and shouting "crushing pussy" at the top of their lungs. Their weaknesses include human empathy and reading. Some of my friends are alpha males, and it's a lot to deal with. One story, we're hanging out, me and my friends, and one of them says, "I hope I don't have to fuck someone up tonight." To which I respond, "Yeah, me too, because this is my birthday party with all my best friends." For me, my favorite thing about college is definitely the student-teacher evaluations. Fun little tip. In the comments section, when asked you if you have any comments about your teachers, put something fun like, "Dr. So-and-so was like a father figure to me." Maybe because I didn't have a dad. Maybe he is my dad. Then have everyone else in your class do it too. That way, they'll bring him in and be like, "Dr. So-and-so, we're going to have to let you go. Nah, your scores were great all across the board. We're more worried about the 40 bastard children you seem to have in your noon lecture. Could be a problem." Alright, that's enough about me blabbering. Now watch me sit down. To attract readers to their dying medium, the Lantern has set up some pretty cool OSU-themed sex tips. We here at College Night got a special sneak peek at some of the moves that will have you singing Ohio's praise. First, some campus-inspired sex tips. There's a Jesse Owens, where you constantly have someone athletic working on both your north and south sides. There's a Kenny Commons, always popular among our freshmen with large appetites. And there's a North Campus, where you're just trying to get there, but you can't due to unnecessary construction. For our first years, there's a Freshman 15, a series of empty relationships caused by your newfound availability. There's also the RA, really fun at first, but quickly becomes overbearing and repetitive. For our sports fans, we have the Braxton Miller, which is where you're unable to perform, so you have to have a freshman come in and step in for you. Consequently, there's a TJ Barrett, where despite your hardest, you can never truly replace your previous partner. And my favorite, the Luke Fickle, where you just take your and then you go. And remember, always have a safe word. And the tried and true classic, the Buckeye, where you slather your nuts in chocolate and plaster them all over campus. Now we throw it to a guy who will never have to use these sex tips, our freshman field reporter. Freshman?
Thanks, Kyle. Hey guys, my name's Aiden, but you can call me Skylar, because we are gonna go to a party. Now, first off, let me introduce myself. I'm a double major in mechanical engineering and neuroscience. Figured by minoring in creative writing, no big deal. Anyway, this is we're outside of here. Why? Because it's gonna have the most major rager of all time inside it tonight. Yeah, we're gonna get up inside that. All right. My senior superlative was biggest party animal, so I'm pretty sure tonight's gonna go great. Here we go. What's up? You guys having a major rager tonight?
Dude, it's like 5:30. We're studying.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
All right. come back never.
Got a little bit of a mishap over which I'm not legally allowed to say, but here we are hitting up an annual cantina party here at another frat.
Yeah, crank the nitrous, man.
Bro, hey, hold that.
We're gonna
for
check
me,
out your
bro.
whoa. We're gonna check out your party.
Dude, how much nitrous can you do?
I've never done nitrous. That sounds awesome.
You are not cool enough for this party, bro.
Isn't this like a dental fraternity?
Ciao, bro.
Okay. Can I keep this? I'll keep this. Thank you. Now I know you're thinking, frat houses, come on, that's too cliche. You're right. Let's just hit up an apartment and find a major rager inside. Let's go. I can tell on the other side of this door that they are going nuts. Let's get into it. What's up? I'm a freshman and I'm gonna... Okay, now everybody wants to talk about South Campus, but we all know the North Campus is where it's at. We'll call this my first resort. And we could just like edit it so that like this is first. That'll be good. All right. OH! We'll edit that in later too. Cool. Let's head inside. Let's just go inside. All right. I've finally done it. I'm at my first ever college party. The music is blasting and there are people everywhere. My first thought is maybe I didn't bring enough chips and dip. Nevertheless, I went out to make some new friends. I actually have enough credits to be a sophomore.
What are you drinking?
Oh, I just brought this. She seemed cool. Oh, let me just squeeze right in here. You know, I've actually been thinking about minoring in women's studies. Alright. I don't understand. Where are the paddles at? And how can you play if you have drinks all over the table? This isn't table tennis like I know it. You guys take blocks? What's up? Wanna get laid tonight?
I have a boyfriend.
That's hot. It's running down my shorts. Well, that did not go as planned. But good news is, some guy just gave me this natural light. I assume it's some sort of organic craft beer. Here's to the rest of the night being perfect. This is your freshman correspondent, signing off. Back to you, Kyle.
We here at College Night know that it can be hard to get invested in a brand new TV show. And a big part of that is getting to know the host. So to get to know me, Kyle Tolliver, a little better, I'm going to pick someone from the audience right now to come up and interview me. So can we get a audience volunteer real quick?
Me, big me, big, no, get down, you little girl. Big me, I want it. I want to ask him a question, big me.
Oh, wow, you seem really excited, sir. Come up here if you don't mind.
All right.
Great,
okay.
awesome. Oh, man. I am glad you picked me. I have some questions that I've been wanting to ask you ever since the show started. I mean, this is the first episode, so I don't know how that's possible. All right. First question. Okay, question one. How'd you end up in comedy? How'd you end up in it? Wow, that's a great question. So I started off with A4 Improv. From there, I branched out to stand-up, and I wrote in until I was chosen as a host for the show. Okay, so I guess a follow-up question would be, if you do all those things, how come you're still not funny? Well, I think I don't know, I think I'm funny. My mom liked my stuff. Wow. Okay. Well, no need to get down about it. You're from Dayton, Ohio. How was that, or whatever? It was fine. How'd you know I was from Dayton? Oh, IMDb, Internet Movie Database. Okay, I guess. I don't have an IMDb page. Next question. Who are your comedic influences, and how exactly do you fail in comparison to all of them? Oh, wow, harsh. Well, first part of the question, I I guess Conan. Conan, the late night host, not the barbarian. Did it again. Wow, real highbrow stuff. No wonder you get such great ratings. All right. We have a Twitter question. We have a question from a Twitter fan. This isn't a live show. We have literally never released an episode. How could there already be a fan base at home? So we got a Twitter question you can see here from @freakinthesheets74. He has a question right there if you want to answer it. And that's not a question. That is literally just a butt. Oh man, I cannot believe you let smut like that on your television show. It's stuff like that got you fired from Pizza World. I didn't get fired from Pizza World. I quit Pizza World. How do you know about Pizza World? We all know about Pizza World, Tolliver. Okay, let's just go on. We have a clip from your next upcoming project. All right, here's you on set in costume. Okay, that's just a picture of me from high school. Look at me, I'm Kyle Tolliver, host of College Night. Watch me, otherwise I'll touch a bunch of butts. What is up with you and butts, man? Jeez. Fuck, marry, kill. Hitler, Mussolini, yourself. Why would you group me with those two men? What did I ever do to you? That wasn't me. Stephanie asked me that question. Stephanie, my ex-girlfriend? How in the hell do you know who Stephanie is? Wait a second. How do you know so much about me? Who are you? Hey, I'm the one asking the questions here, not you, buddy boy. Wait a second. This isn't a real mustache. Oh! I knew it. Wait a second. Oh my god, you're me. That's right. I am you. And as you know, there can only be one you. Someone has to go, Kyle Tolliver. Well, that was the first episode of College Night. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm the same Kyle Tolliver as before. Join us next time on October 29th when we interview Joshua Whitson, aka the Bagpipe Guy. And look out for some special Halloween treats.